Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We have a bit of a different style for this one. It's a Scottish style wee heavy, or a Scotch ale, as they call them. It's called STRAMASH, and it is 6.8% by Garage Project out of Wellington, New Zealand. I love these guys, one of my favourite breweries, and one thing that's just so cool about them is they just try any style. They don't care if they fuck it up, they'll just give it a crack, and I admire that. There's a lot of breweries out there that just stick to the same old shit all the time. But yeah, these guys, yeah, they definitely get out there and try it all. I'll read what it says on the back. Pure Dead Brilliant, Scottish style wee heavy, Haven. Here we go. It's going to have these real weird words. Oh no. Haven wee Haraway and Jumbo. I don't think I can read that. Jumbo porridge, oats, golden naked, crystal oats, ale malt, roast barley, and just a wee touch of hop fur balance, I think it says. Notes are black. Oh God. They've got all this like abbreviated stuff. I'm not even going to bother reading it. It's like they've tried to make it so it's like Scottish language. Anyway, moving on. Two lads having a scuff. Cheers to the chat. We've got Angie, Hamish, and Craig. I've got my Garage Project Happy Festival glass from 2020. Let's do this. I'm excited for this one just because it's a bit different. So yeah, I think I made the right decision having the big multi-boy after the hazy. Even though the percentage isn't as strong, it's just going to be pretty boisterous, I'd say. Big multi backbone. Dirty Glassware Mafia. Okay. So it pours like I'd say like a dark amber. It's sort of like a dark amber, like a burgundy sort of thing. One finger white head. You can see through it, so it's pretty clean. Light carbonation, probably light to medium body. Let's have a whiff. This is going to be the interesting part. Ooh-wee. Toffee boy. I smell toffee. I smell raisin. I smell prune. I smell fig. I smell like dried apricot. Maybe even like a slight touch of chocolate. Cherry, perhaps. There's plenty going on. It's quite complex. Sort of got a slight, yeah, like almost like a Dr. Pepper sort of vibe to it. I think that would come from that, like that sort of cherry sort of edge and like the toffee, the caramel. Smells good. Smells very good. So yeah, it's definitely a style you don't see a lot of. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I seen a review of a Scotch ale or a wee heavy. I think I remember Beer Man or Bumpy having one maybe a few months ago. Anyway, let's have a sippy. Cheers, guys. Hmm. Straight up, one character I'll get that I wasn't getting on the aroma is like a nut, like peanut or something like that. Definitely got a nutty character to it. Oh, also like port. You know when you drink like a tawny port, like a port wine. I'm getting a port character. So that's probably like like your dark berry, your red grape sort of thing. There's so much going on. Slightly sort of sticky mouthfeel. A little bit earthy. Obviously very sweet, not much bitterness or anything like that. It's all about the malt, this one. It'd be interesting to see what hops they have in it. But yeah, generally beers like this, you're just getting particular hops in there just to balance it out slightly because it's always real big malt base. It says here something about Tunnock's caramel wafer, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's probably like a Scottish biscuit that this must be similar to. Hmm. Yes. Anyone else out there having a beer or a smoke or food? One thing that was pretty cool today at work, we had leftovers from that barbecue we had on Friday because they just overbought with the meat. And people are like worried, going, "Oh no, you shouldn't really be cooking up meat that's been sitting for that long." It's like it's been sitting in a fridge for 2 days. That's fuck all. I'd eat it after a week. It's just like sausages and hamburgers. So yeah, one of the bosses goes, "Oh, okay, boys, I'll cook up the leftover meat for a barbie today." So we're all like, "Fuck yeah!" So yeah, as far as lunch went, I had like two burgers and a sausage and bread. It's pretty good. That is quite delicious. Definitely got that sort of dried and dark fruit thing going on. When you look at it with the light shining on it, it looks like it's got like a slight sort of orange hue. Where's the chat at? What's going on? Where's the people? So this is what I mean. It's like algorithms definitely being affected for some reason. It's a weird world. As I've said, I don't think YouTube likes when you go live more than once. I might have to go back to just doing the one beer review a day. I mean, I don't do 2 beers every day, but most days I do. It's just been a thing I've done recently because I've had so many beers in the fridge, and it's like I haven't been drinking much on weekends, so I found some goodies today. Speaking of, I need Matt or Steve in the chat because I think we've talked about a particular venue to order beers from in Sydney. I ended up doing my first order through them today. I got a few beers based on some recommendations. So yeah, it'd be good if those two boys come back into this stream. Oh yeah. Where's all the people? Hey? I'm here with all my people. Now I want to hear that song. Phil. Phil with the late entry once again. Cheers, brother. I'm on a wee heavy, a Scotch ale, mate. Pardon me. It's quite delightful. It's a malty boy. It's obviously huge in toffee. And it's got like a nutty character. Dried fruit, dark fruit, touch of berry. It's a good what do you call a beer? Night. It's a good nightcap. The old drink you have before you go to bed. Settle you down. Before you have a Tommy tank and hit the sheets. One thing that's a bit awkward is I don't know if my workmate's picking me up on the way to work tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he probably thinks he is, but I don't think like he probably doesn't know if I know. Yeah, it's a weird situation, like because he picked me up this morning, and then we sort of didn't talk about it towards the end of the shift, and we didn't see each other leaving. So it's like it's awkward. I don't want to message and go, "Oh, can I get a lift?" Like I don't really want to expect it. But then it's going to be awkward if he turns up and he's waiting there and I've already walked to work. So I'm like, I don't know how to go about it. Because you should never just assume you're getting a lift by someone. Like it's normally something they'd offer. And it's awkward too because it's like such a stupid time in the morning. Yeah. Do you have a Wellington in the UK? I want to go to the township of Smalley in the Derby area. I'm going to walk in there and say, this is my town, baby. Who's putting me up for the night? I'm staying. Whew. So that first beer the first beer I had was 9%, and I felt all right after it. But now I've had half of this one, I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling a little not messed up, but on the way there. Yep. Here he is, Justin. I'm feeling a little woozy. A little woozy, baby. I'll have to do that. You know how I said I found a beer called Short and Stout? I'll have to do that review at some stage. It'll be funny. Short and Stout beer reviews. Does Short and Stout beer? I'll take a stupid photo of me next to the can. This beer was made for me. It's a stout, which is good, but unfortunately, it's a low ABV stout. It should be a big barrel-aged motherfucker. Hit the old like button there, legends. The algorithm on this one sucks. Last stream had a swear word in the title, no dramas, plenty of people. And then this one, it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Don't you love it when you know you got to get up early for work and you're sort of sitting there thinking, geez, I could sit up and have a few more beers and get into something, like eat something? I feel like something sweet. Like, one thing that'd be awesome right now is like a nice warm hot chocolate or a coffee and like a couple of slices of chocky, or like some sort of like desserty chocolatey thing. I just got a craving for chocolate all of a sudden. Chocolate rain. Angus just did a big sigh, like his life's real tough and he's fed up. Come on, buddy, you just sit around the house doing fuck all, getting fed, staying warm and clean. Don't have to pay for anything. I wish I had your life, bro. And sighing, it's so hard. Raisins? When was the last time someone ate a box of raisins? like the little fun size, like the sultanas you take to school. Fun size. Do 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 do. This Saturday morning, I am going to be lit up. All-inclusive sour and wild ales. From one vendor to the next, to the next, to the next. Woo-wee! But yeah, sort of thing like this beer is like, it'd be awesome tucking into one of these on like a cold night in front of a fire. It's just got that vibe to it. Very malty sort of thing you could enjoy with like a cigar. Pardon me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll never forget when my washing machine packed it in. I had to use a laundromat. I fucking hated it. Having to load up all your clothes, take them to this place, and there's all these like feral kids running around. And you're what, wasting about fucking 10, $15 every time. And then when I bought a washing machine, I was just like, why didn't I fucking just buy one straight away? But yeah, it's weird. The brand new one I've had now for a while, it's been awesome. But yeah, just the last couple of weeks, it started just beeping randomly. I reckon it's I reckon it's shifted and it's not quite level. So it's just doing this little beep 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 like every now and then while it's running. Cool. Yeah, that'd be alright. I don't know what we're doing after this festival, but I'm staying at my mate's. It's closer. It's still not in the same city as the festival, but at least it's halfway there. So I'm staying with him the Friday night before because it starts so early Saturday. If I had to go down Saturday, I wouldn't make it in time because it's too early. Our train doesn't leave till like an hour too late. Um, so yeah, I've got to get home obviously after the festival. We'll probably go for beers somewhere for a little while after it, but just because of the dogs, I'll have to get home Saturday night because I'll already be away Friday night. I'm going to work Friday morning. I'll probably just work till normal time and then get the afternoon train. I just need that little bit of time in between to sort of, yeah, have a shower, change my clothes, pack a bag, feed the boys, and then take off. Yeah. Yeah, bloody oath. Old school anything as far as like appliances and a lot of that shit goes. They're just made so much like better materials, more durable, like more mechanical and less electronic. Some of the old washing machines are fucking unreal. Oh, God, I think I need to go to bed. That's the end of that beer. So yeah, very nice Scotch ale. Very malty. As I said, it's got that huge toffee character. Maybe like a touch of sort of brown bread. I also got like a little hint of chocolate. But yeah, the main sort of notes I got outside of toffee was like nut, raisin, like prune fig, like even like a dark cherry. Um, yeah, you sort of got like a cherry and a like a dark fruit, like a berry sort of thing. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'm gonna say I'll go a 4.1 out of 5. Pretty solid. I've probably had over the years I would have had maybe a dozen wee heavies, and this would be one of the better ones I've had. So yeah, good on Garage Project. Keep up the rad work of brewing heaps of different styles. I love it. But yeah, I might cool. Yeah, I might wrap it up. I'm starting to get pretty tired. Also, the time's getting shorter and shorter as to when I have to get up. So appreciate everyone coming in tonight. Um, yeah, I'll do probably another beer or two tomorrow night. Similar time. Hit the old like button if you haven't already. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a good Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you are. We'll catch us tomorrow night. Cheers, peeps.